The red-hot Cleveland Browns without their star rookie wide receiver Linval Boye take on the Bengals without their top two quarterbacks, Andy Dalton and Austin Davis. So it's going to be the third-year man, Joe Licata, I believe that's how you say his name. And a quarterback inside Kiombo with that sack. He had another great game. And then on 4th and goal, the Browns were going for it. The Browns didn't have an eventful drive because it was an excellent punt return by D'Anthony Thomas. And David Johnson was actually stopped, as Jim Harbaugh has not learned his lesson on 4th downs. He's made some incredibly stupid decisions this whole season. As 1st and 10 on the 1 could have been a safety, but A.J. Green makes it all the way to the 20. Finally racked up by the rookie cornerback Eduardo Cleveland. Then Cody hands it off to David Johnson. Johnson with a nice 1st down. Could have got more if he didn't run out of bounds. David Johnson with a nice day. Then Moses Cody would be sacked on 3rd and 1 by Geno Atkins. And then Roberto Aguayo will be blocked of a field goal. He had definitely had his worst game of the year. 3 missed kicks for Aguayo, 2 field goals, and an extra point. He missed a kick last week. But other than that, Aguayo has been phenomenal this year. As those 2 field goals, more missed field goals than all season long. Then Tyler Eifert would get in the end zone. The Bengals will take a 10-0 lead. That was Joe Licata's first career passing touchdown. Then Cody would find Corey Coleman. He had a great day, the third-year man from Baylor. He definitely exceeded 1,000 yards now. Obviously, the first one to do so again. And then Jordan will be wrapped up by DJ Tubbs and another Browns defender. And then DJ Tubbs there again, and that'll be intercepted by Size Youngblood, his 3rd pick of the season. All 3 against the Bengals to go with his about 10 sacks or so of the years. He definitely should be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Absolutely destroying offenses this year. Then Zach Brooks, who played both matches against the Browns last year, as Giovanni Bernard was injured, getting that 1st down and 3rd down. Then Joey Cotto, that will be a fake handoff, but he will get wrapped up. He obviously got sacked a lot today, which isn't surprising. Then on 3rd down, Gabriel Roundtree, he's done a great job ever since he moved to middle linebacker at the beginning of this season. Then David Johnson with under 2 minutes left in the first half on the screenplay. Then Cody looking down the field, but that would be intercepted, almost juggling pick by Darquise Dennard, the 5th-year cornerback from Michigan State. Then Licata will be wrapped up. I'm surprised he didn't get injured. And if he did get injured, then the punter Matt Darr would have played quarterback. Then Corey Coleman there. He had a great first half, 6 or 7 receptions for almost 100 yards. Then now in the 3rd quarter, back to Corey Coleman in an excellent play for Coleman. As MVP one time in his career, maybe he should have won it in his rookie season, to be honest. And Barry Davenport, who's been quiet this season compared to last year, he should have some big days with Flash Boye out. As Cody scrambling finds Corey Coleman, who makes it to the 3. And someone who did not have a bad day, who's been very quiet this whole, not David Johnson, that's something else. David Johnson would high step in that end zone. I believe that's his 10th rushing touchdown on this season. First offensive touchdown for the Browns today. And Roberto Aguayo obviously missed that extra point. Then on 3rd and 12, he would get wrapped up by Youngblood. And I'll talk about Linval Boye, people who took advantage of him being out. Well, David Johnson did that. Then A.J. Green, no one near him. There he goes. Tyrann Mathieu finally catches up with him at about the 10 or 11, but there was a flag. And it would be a penalty on the Cincinnati Bengals. Brandon LaFell, more properly known as Brandon LaFell down the stairs. More like Brandon LaFell down the chances of the Bengals winning this game, right? Maybe. Then on 3rd and 2, Bernard will be stuffed up by Darren Lee, the new 3rd down. So probably shouldn't have made that penalty, Brandon LaFell. Then on 1st and 10 on the 17 for the Browns, Cody scrambling, gets out of a sack, but then would get sacked. Now it's 2nd and 20. And Cody would find Corey Coleman, who made pretty much almost, he did make all of those yards up, but he got the 1st down. Now let's talk about someone who took advantage of Boye being out. That would be tight end Brian McIver, who got that touchdown, his first touchdown this season, as I'm guessing he got a few last season, not gonna lie. And now the Browns are up 23-10. They did not try to go for 2. That one would be intercepted by Eduardo Cleveland, the rookie cornerback from Florida State. That was his first career interception, a moment that he will never ever forget. Then Cody would be sacked on first down by Leonard Williams, who the Bengals acquired after week 1 for absolutely nothing. Then on third down, David Johnson will go up for gut and get 10. Then on 4th and 10, this is an insane play. Roberto Aguayo will get blocked for a second time today. And the ball, no one would pick it up, but eventually Rashard Higgins, the third-year man from Colorado State, would pick it up. And he would actually get a first down, so the Browns would retain possession. That was pretty crazy. And then it was 3rd and goal on the 3. And Moses Cody, he'd go to David Johnson. Johnson showboating, and he did not get in. He ran out of bounds at the 1. Probably shouldn't have done that. And Jim Harbaugh still going for it on 4th down. And David Johnson, he would be stopped. So the Browns once again empty-handed on the goal line. Then it was 4th and 3 for the Cincinnati Bengals with 2.5 minutes left. And Joe Licata looking for A.J. Green. Marcus Peters struggling with the Browns there once again ever since the Browns acquired him. No interceptions, first of all. And that's why the Browns wanted him. Then on 2nd and 1, Licata will be sacked by Curry Lindsey. A bit of a quieter day for the rookie. Curry Lindsey actually had a touchdown last week. Then there was a flag. It will be incomplete. And the Cleveland Chokers, maybe? As that was on cornerback Eduardo Cleveland, who had the interception earlier in the quarter. So then the Bengals would have another chance, but it was 4th and goal on the 10, so it doesn't seem like they took much advantage of it. And Joe Licata, he would look for the end zone. You're not a kicker, you're not trying to kick a field goal, and he didn't even get it through the uprights anyway. So then the Browns trying to trick the Bengals by passing it, and David Johnson would actually fumble it, but luckily he will pick it up, and that will be the dead. Final score, Browns 23, Bengals 10.